Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, this is Larry. How are you? We're going to be discussing how to start an online business and digital marketing. We are streaming live on social media. Welcome, everybody. My name is Larry. I'm down here in South Florida, excuse me, and talking about how to start your own online business to help you save for retirement or whatever you are looking to need the money for. How you doing, Patty? Let me know where you're from. Just drop it in the comments. We're going to be talking about how to start your own online business, working just a couple hours a day. It's a very simple business, guys. I'm a 61-year-old baby boomer, and I started this online business, and I had no prior experience. Anyone can do this. Let me know where you're from. If you have any questions, you can drop it in the comments. We're streaming live on social media, and we're going to go through everything. So when I first saw this opportunity, I was on TikTok and I saw a video that said, learn to start your own online business, earn up to $900 a day, making 100% profit around your existing schedule, and selling products that you didn't have to create. So it got my attention. I have owned previous businesses. I had a brick and mortar business. I had a couple of work at home opportunities, traditional businesses, but I worked out of my house. So I have a pretty good perspective on different types of business opportunities. I've done MLMs in the past. I've done affiliate marketing. And when I saw this, it was just the contrast was so unbelievable. I couldn't even believe how easy this was. This is a very simple business, guys. This is digital marketing. Digital marketing is selling anything online. We promote digital products. We promote educational digital products in the e-learning industry. That's what this is about. These are products that teach you the skills to market online, to promote anything online, to give you the skills to take and do whatever you want with. These skills are, it's just like going to school and learning and then applying yourself. But you can do that all at the same time with this. You can learn and also earn. So we're going to break it all down. But I see everyone coming in. This is Larry from South Florida. We're talking about digital marketing. Let me know where you're from. Just drop it in the comments. We're going to show you how to do this simple online business, working out of the house with no experience. Very, very minimal investment. 2 hours a day, you can do this business. And we teach you how to do everything from setting up your automated system to the whole business model, working at just 2 hours a day. So I got involved about 5.5 months ago. I saw a TikTok video that sparked my curiosity, and I answered it. And I was told to go to a website, put in my email address, and watch a video. And I was told I was also going to get a PDF, and that goes for you guys because you can go through the same exact process that I went through. Okay, my website's Retire with Profits. That's my website. You can go in there and put your email address in. I'll send you a video, okay, instantly. You'll get a video. It's a 7-minute video breaking this down if you can't hang with me today. And then I'll also email you an additional video and send you a PDF. It's a 10-page document that kind of breaks down how to make 10K in 30 days in this business, all the steps that you have to take. So I encourage you to do that, to get the information if you're looking for something out there. So I was looking for something online because 3.5 years ago, my wife had gotten ill and lost her income, and she can't work anymore. So yeah, I'm 61, we're approaching retirement, and we thought we were going to have all this extra time and income, and we lost that. So I was looking for something to replace that income, and that's when I stumbled on this. I stumbled on this blueprint, and this blueprint shows me how to start an online business, marketing anything I want. It shows me all the steps. It shows me how to do it in just 2 hours a day because it teaches me how to actually automate my business. So my business is working 24/7, but I only have to actually physically work it for 2 hours a day. And you can do this around your existing schedule. And that's what I like because I wanted time freedom. I didn't want to start a business that I was going to be married to, that I was going to be, a slave to. And this is what attracted me to this, because I can literally do this in just a couple hours a day, and I can have this business generate passive income for me, recurring income. And it teaches me skills that I would have never been able to learn. And you don't need to be techie to get involved in this. You don't have to have a social media following to get involved in this. Thanks for the likes. So yeah, I just, let me know where you're from, guys. Six figure Mimi. Thank you. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, I always say this. I try to talk. I do my lives usually about an hour at a time. And I find it challenging sometimes to talk that long about this business because it's so simple. There's only so many things you can do, to explain this. And if you don't get it, you just don't get it. But it's not for everybody, but it definitely is for, I think, a lot of people out there. If you're not happy in your situation, like me, I was short on retirement, so I needed to find something that I could do and work out of the home. And I didn't want to be away from my family more. I have two grandchildren. I have 5 kids. I want to spend more time with them. We want to enjoy our retirement. We want to travel, and this allows me to do that. So a lot of people, if they're short on funds and they're trying to find a way to make an extra income, a lot of people get second jobs, and that is not the answer. I'm telling you, that's not the answer, because all that does is exhaust you, make you crabby, and keep you away from your family even more. And you're still probably not going to have enough to do more than just survive. And so if you're not happy in your life and you're looking for something out there that you can leverage your time with, and it can literally change your life financially if that's what you want, and give you more freedom, time freedom. And you can work this business anywhere in the world, by the way. Anywhere. All you need with this business is a cell phone, internet access, and social media. You can, anywhere you have internet access and a phone, you can do this business. So it gives you what I call it's a lifestyle business. You can work it around your life instead of working your life around your job. There's a big difference. Okay. You can have a job. You have two choices, right? You can be an employee and have an employee mindset, or you can be an entrepreneur and have a CEO mindset. Okay. So which one do you want to do? I've done both. When you work for a job, you're building your boss's dream, the company's dream. They want you to stay there and punch a clock and work 9 to 5, and they'll give you 2 weeks vacation, but you got to ask permission when you can go. And you got to come to an office, or you got to punch a clock, or you have to be somewhere at a certain time and clock in and clock out. And they will reward you with a paycheck every 2 weeks. And typically you're underpaid and overworked. I mean, that's just the reality of our system. And I think it's messed up, to be honest with you. But if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and learn high income skills that can teach you how to break free from that and achieve financial freedom and time freedom, if you're willing to learn something new, this opportunity, I think, is by far the easiest for a beginner to have success without any experience. Because I had no tech experience. I had no social media experience. I had a Facebook account. I will, all transparency. I had, a few friends and some family on there, but I never used it for business. I just used it socially. So this teaches you how to leverage social media, because the average person today, this is a stat I just heard, the average person today scrolls on social media. It's like 2 hours and 24 minutes a day, believe it or not. And I don't know if you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I probably do that. I used to sit there and mindlessly scroll through Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. So here's the mind shift, okay? So instead of scrolling for 2.5 hours on social media for whatever reason, entertainment or information, or I don't know, just to get your mind off your problems, why don't you take one of those hours, and instead of scrolling on social media and consuming it, why don't you create it? Because this business, all you have to do is create posts on social media. You have to create content. So if you see yourself being able to create content, you can do this business. So let's get down to it. So we promote digital products in the e-learning industry. Okay. Digital products are web-based products like courses or, anything that you can send over the internet. Okay. Ebooks, courses, music is a digital product. You can download it. So digital products have a huge advantage over a physical product because of a few things. Number one, I'm selling something that I don't have to inventory. I don't have to inventory it. I don't have to ship it. I don't have to worry about returns. I don't have a cost to buy the inventory, okay, over and over again. Okay. I don't need to hire an office staff. I don't need customer service. I don't need any of that. I can literally run an international business with just me. And that's the beauty of it. There's no overhead in this business. Absolutely zero. There's no advertising costs. Absolutely zero. Okay. So I really want to drive those two things home, because as a traditional business owner, I used to have a brick and mortar business. I used to be in the interior design industry and sell custom products. I had a showroom. I had employees. I had overhead, computers, insurance, commissions, software, sample costs, utilities. I had all the traditional overhead costs that any traditional business has. And that's why a lot of businesses fail in 3 to 5 years, because their overhead is so great. So when I saw this and it showed me how, and I had in the startup costs, I had incredible startup costs with the business, and I had incredible advertising fees every month, for offline and online advertising costs to bring people into my showroom. So I had everything you could think of. Okay. When I think about it now, I'm like, how the heck did I even do it? And that's why a lot of businesses fail, because you have so much overhead. If you make mistakes, you can easily go out of business. And in my industry, being a custom business, if I didn't do everything perfect that month, I sometimes wouldn't get a paycheck. So I felt like I was basically just a glorified employee. I was breathing, eating, breathing, sleeping my business 24/7. I always thought about it. I had incredible stress and anxiety over it. I had people that I was, responsible for, employees that had families that I had to support. So that comes with a heavy weight of responsibility. And when I saw this and I just saw the sharp contrast, it just to me was a no-brainer. Okay. Now, I've tried other online businesses in the past. I've tried MLMs. I've tried affiliate marketing. I even tried e-commerce, like with Shopify and that kind of stuff. None of that gave me the support that I needed. And when I was trying to sell physical products online, I had to negotiate with vendors, and I had wholesale costs. So in a traditional business, you have a wholesale cost and you have a retail cost. And the difference is the gross margin, your gross profit. And then out of that, you got to back out all your expenses. You got to back out rent and overhead and all that. And then you got to back out advertising. With this business, selling a digital product, you don't have any expenses. I can instantly send you this product. And I don't care if you're my next door neighbor or if you're on the other side of the world. I can instantly give it to you through the internet. That's the beauty of digital products. Because there's no cost to them, really, once they've been created. That's why you don't have any monthly fees. That's why you don't have any monthly expenses. And we teach you how to promote and sell these products through an automated system organically through what we call attraction marketing. So there's no cost to advertise. So we have 4 programs. These are the 4 programs, guys. Okay. There's the Launchpad, which is $100. The passive daily pay is $300. The Digital Mastery is $600. And the Legacy Builder, which is our top program, is $900. Okay. There's payment plans. So the number on the number next to it is the monthly payment. So we break it out into 4 monthly payments if you want to go that route. So there's no reason to not get involved in something like this because of the money. Because for as little as $25 a month for 4 months, you can get started. So these are educational products that teach you how to market online. Just like if you were to go to a college and buy a course on digital marketing, these courses teach you how to market and promote anything online, whether it be digital products or physical products. So it gives you the skills to learn how to build your online business, no matter what it is, okay? But you can also resell these courses while you're learning. So you buy into one of the programs to learn how to start your own online business. And then you can promote your existing business if you own one. You can promote a product that maybe you have that you want to learn how to get out there in social media, or maybe you're looking for ideas for digital products. This will help you come up with ideas. This will show you how to build an email list. This will show you how to create additional income streams. This will show you how to build online communities and build recurring income. It'll teach you how to monetize social media. So it gives you all the skills that once you learn can never be taken away from you to build actually an empire if you want online. And as someone that had no prior knowledge to this at all, as a 61-year-old, I'm doing this and it's working. So I encourage you to, if this is something that intrigues you, to check it out. Go to my website, Retire with Profits, put in your email address, get a video, check it out, get the PDF, get a second video, get all the steps. We send you a free 10K and 30-day PDF. And it'll break down all the steps, how to make 10K in 30 days in this business. So once you buy one of the programs, this is the first thing you do. There's 3 simple steps to start this. You have to purchase a program. So I purchased the $900 program, the top program. That gives you the most education and the most income streams. Once you buy into the $900 program, it's a one-time expense, okay? Once you buy into the program, whichever one it is, the 900, the 600, the 300, or the 100, you then get access to everything that I'm going to go into, okay? But the $900 program not only lets you sell it lets you sell these programs over and over. So it's called master resale rights. Master resale rights. I don't know if anyone knows what master resale rights is, but if you do, let me know. But I'll tell you, it's a great concept, guys. You buy into the program one time, and because it's digital, we can do this because there's no cost. And then you can sell it over and over and over again and make 100% of the money. So I bought the program one time. Now, when I made my first sale, I sold a $900 legacy program. I made my money back. I got my investment back. So any sales after that are 100% profit forever. So where can you start a business? Let's just call it $1,000, and then you make it one sale, and now you get your money back, and now you have no monthly expenses and no advertising costs. I challenge anyone to let me know where else that can happen, because I've yet to find it. That's why this business is so amazing. So not only can you sell the $900 program over and over again, but you also, when you buy the Legacy Builder, you also can sell the Digital Mastery, the Passive Daily Pay, and the Launchpad programs. So you can sell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100 over and over again. So when you purchase the Legacy Builder program, you get 4 income streams. So this gives you the most education and the most income streams. You can also get involved in the $600 Digital Mastery program. You can sell the 600 if you're in this program. You can sell the 300 and the 100. So you get 3 income streams. If you get involved with the $300 Passive Daily Pay, you can sell the 300 and the 100. You have 2 income streams. And if you get involved in the Launchpad, you just have the 1 income stream. So the more you spend here, the more education you get, the more opportunity you have, and the more income streams. And it's a one-time cost, guys. I want you to understand that. It's a one-time cost. So the first thing you do is buy one of the programs. These programs give you all the skills to learn how to market anything online. These are high-income skills that once you learn, you'll have forever, okay? You can start to promote products online, affiliate offers online. While you're learning these skills, you can also promote the programs online. You can learn how to optimize and set up your social media channels. You can learn how to earn income from your social media and monetize your social media channels like TikTok and YouTube. So you decide which price point you want to get in on. The legacy builder will show you how you can make $900 a day. Okay. The digital mastery is set up so you can earn $600 a day and give you the 3 income streams. The passive daily pay will show you how you can earn $300 a day or 2 income streams. And the launchpad will show you how you can earn $100 a day. So it just depends on what your goals are. Okay. But I wanted the legacy builder. That's the one I got involved in. I wanted to make the most money. I wanted to earn $900 a day or more. Now you got to realize $900 a day is $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. Okay. And we've got people in our community that are doing this program and making that and so much more. So it's very doable. And the first thing that happens once you purchase a program, once you put in your credit card and you hit submit, you instantly get access to the course, all the courses, all the programs in there that you purchased. Okay. And then you get access to our digital growth community. This is a bonus that you get at no additional charge. The only thing that you have to do besides that is spend $39 on your automated website and email system. It's a one-time setup. I'm going to show it to you. So you spend, in my case, okay, taking me as an example, and this is our top selling product, by the way, $900. I spent $900. I spent $39 on my website. And then I bought my domain. My domain is retirewithprofits.com. Again, put your email address in. Check it out. If you decide to get involved in something in this, you'll see the exact website that you will get that you'll be able to customize to you. And I'm going to show it to you. So you buy one of the programs, and now the next thing that it's going to tell you to do is click here to get started. You're going to click there to get started, and it's going to help you set up your automated system. The beauty about this business is that we teach you how to automate the whole business. That's why we say you can work this in 2 hours a day, because 90% of what's going on is happening through the automations. And that's why you can just work this 2 hours a day. So you buy a program and now you set up your automated system. Okay. We have a whole business in a box here, guys. It's everything that you need to run this business is here. Okay. So for under $1,000, you can have 4 income streams, a totally automated system with a high converting website, email automation, autoresponder, all the training, access to the community, which gives you interactive mentoring and support every single day. You will get mentored on live Zoom calls every week by 7-figure multimillionaires, one-on-one like this. And I'm not sure where you can go and get that kind of training and support and handholding for free, because it's included. It's a bonus. Okay. You set up your automated system. You follow the videos. It says, click here to get started. You watch a 2-minute video, you cut and paste, you implement it what it says. You watch the next video, you implement what it says. And then you set up your automated system. Okay. It took me 6 hours. It's a one-time thing. It's done. Now, once you have your automation set up, the only thing that I do, and you don't even have to take notes with this one because it's so simple. It's kind of ridiculous. All I do every day for my 2 hours, this is my 2-hour a day work week. This is what we promote in the course. This is what we show you. We go over in incredible detail how to do this. You post content 3 times a day. You answer comments in social media and emails, and then you plug into training and go live. That's what I do every day for 2 hours a day. It's that simple, guys. You post content. So why do I post content? I'm marketing my business, retirewithprofits.com. I'm marketing these digital programs because in the beginning, I'm learning the skills. I'm not an expert yet. I'm learning. So I get to promote these 4 programs and sell them and make 100% of the money every time I sell one. So we post content and we teach you how to develop the content, how to structure it, what to say. Especially for your first week, we have a 7 days to launch module where we go through this course and we teach you exactly how to generate a sale on in your first week. Okay. And we go through all that and we teach you how to post content. We teach you how to set up all the social media platforms. You don't need a following to start. You don't need to know any of this to start. Okay. So we teach you, like I started with TikTok. Okay. I post content on TikTok. I've already posted my 3 pieces of content today. Now I'm going live. The only other thing I do, and I usually do it throughout the day, is I just check my emails and my comments on social media. So how do we, I mean, I obviously can't teach you everything here in this live, but basically on content, we just share our story with people. We're communicating and relating to what we call our perfect customer. Me, I'm a baby boomer. I'm short on retirement. My wife got ill. We lost her income. We had to come up with something to supplement and replace that. So I talk to people and I tell them my story. I tell them my story, what my problem was, and what my solution was. And my solution was stumbling on this blueprint through a TikTok video that showed me how to start an online business, that gave me all the steps and showed me how to make 100% profit working just 2 hours a day and teaching me how to automate my business. So I share that. And then at the end of my content, whether it's video or written or whatever it might be, I give them what's called a call to action, which is telling people what to do next if they want more information. So if you're watching my video at the end, I'll say, if you want more information about the blueprint that I'm following, that's showing me how to make 100% profit with my own online business, working just 2 hours a day, following this blueprint, just put blueprint in the comments and I'll send you the details. That's what we call a call to action, guys. Okay. So what do people do? If they're interested and they relate to me and they have a similar, they just relate. They relate to you because you're attracting people that have similar situation as you're in. Okay. They'll put blueprint in the comments. And then what do I do when they put blueprint in the comments? I respond back and I say, go to my website, Retire with Profits, put in your email address, and I will send you the blueprint details. That's what I do. It's so easy. So if they're serious, they'll go online, they'll go to my website, they'll put in their email address. Now their email is in my automations. Okay. It's in my automated system. Every time someone puts their email in my website, I'm growing my email list. Okay. So I'm kind of giving you the flow here. They respond to a comment on social media because they liked it. They related to it. They wanted more information. I told them to go to my website. They went to my website and they put in their email address. Okay. Now they're getting a video that's breaking down this business. They get a 7-minute video from our mentor that breaks down this business. They get emailed another video instantly. And then they get a PDF that's sent to them that shows them how they can earn 10K in 30 days in this business. It gives them all the steps. That's what they get for their email address. Okay. It's called a lead magnet. It's a lead magnet. It's a very common practice in email marketing. Did I know that before I started this? No. Did I learn it in the program? Yes. So I'm building up my email list. I'm getting more and more email addresses. Every day, my email list is growing and growing and growing. Eventually, you'll get thousands and thousands of people in your email list. This is something that you can't, an email list is gold. It's gold, okay? No one can take it away from you. So you can promote anything you want to an email list. We teach you how to do that. Now, this is where the automations come in. They get the information, they see the videos, they get another video, they get the PDF, but now they're going to get automated emails from me through my system that's all pre-done and set up and could be set up for you. It's all done. You just plug into it. And now they're going to be getting an email from me every day for 30 days. Okay. These emails are going to steer them back to my website, answer more questions for them, motivate them, get them thinking, maybe this is for them. And at any time, day or night, they could purchase from me. And that's why this is passive income, because we get people, including myself, that make money in their sleep with this business because they woke up, someone purchased, they might have been across the globe, but they saw the opportunity. They clicked on the program they wanted and they purchased because they wanted to start their own online business. They wanted to learn this. They wanted to help their family situation. They wanted to create extra income. They wanted to learn how to get more time back so they could spend time with their family. They're like me, their grandchildren. Okay. That's the beauty of the automation. So all I'm doing every day is just promoting my website with my content. And you can do all types of content. There's faceless content. We have a whole course on faceless content, building a faceless empire. There's people that cannot show their face on social media because of their existing job for security reasons or whatever. So we have a whole program on that. We teach you how to do 5 to 7 second short little videos. We teach you how to do 1-2 minute long form videos. We teach you how to do it on all the social media platforms. We teach you how to set all that up. Okay. We teach you how to place free ads in free websites, kind of like a Craigslist, but free. And you drive with pre-done emails. And you're driving people back to your website or back to your YouTube channel or your TikTok. It's all marketing. You're marketing your business. That's all you do. That's all you do for 2 hours a day, every day, is you're marketing your business. That's all you have to worry about. When I had my traditional business, I wore all different hats, guys. I had to sell. I had to do payroll. I had to do spreadsheets. I had to come up with website information. I had to do everything. Okay. When you're a small business owner, you wear dozens of hats. That's why you never have any time. The only thing you do with this business, once you set up your website, which is done for you, you just plug into it and we teach you how to do it. Again, I did it in 6 hours. And we have tech support. If you have any problems, we have tech support. We have tech Zoom calls. And we even have people that'll do it for you if you want to pay it. Okay. It's not necessary. I did it. I'm 61. If I can do it, you can do it. We have people in their 70s and 80s doing this business. Okay. The only reason you're going to fail in this business is if 1, you don't start, or 2, you quit. Those are the only 2 reasons that you will fail in this business. You have to be coachable. You have to be consistent. You have to plug into training and do your 2-hour workday every day if you want to earn life-changing money and change your life. So this is a lifestyle business, guys. You can work this around your life. You can do this on a cruise ship. You can do this in a hotel room. You can do this outside, out by the pool, in your backyard, in your home, day, night. It doesn't matter. Post content 3 times a day and be consistent. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. So you purchase a program, 100, 300, 600, or 900. How many income streams do you want? 4, 3, 2, or 1? Okay. You can always upgrade. You can start here and upgrade and pay the difference within 30 days. Okay. You purchase a program. You instantly get access to all the education. You instantly get access to our digital growth community. There's almost 52,000 people in our community. We're just shy of 52,000. Everyone in this community, it's a private community. You get access to it as a bonus to getting involved. Okay. It has nothing to do with the education in the courses. But there's 52,000 people in there that are all training and mentoring each other. Okay. There's live interactive mentoring in that community. Okay. I'm in the community every day learning and implementing what I learn to help me earn more. Okay. There's additional training in there as well as live interactive Zooms. There's tech calls. There's legacy builder calls just for the legacy builder program. We offer webinars. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I'm going to show it to you. So you purchase a program, you set up your automated business, and you post content 3 times a day. It's it. It's simple. Okay. I'm going to show you the website. Retire with Profits. Just go there, share, follow me, guys. If you want more information, I'd appreciate it. It'll help me out. when people go to the website, this is what they see. This is my capture page. Discover how to earn 100% profit online using a proven blueprint. This is where you put your email in, right here. You put your email address in here, you hit the orange button, you're now in my automations. You guys have done it online for coupons, for recipes, for sale information. You've put it in for, to get, to Best Buy or Target or wherever to be on their marketing list. This is the same thing. Okay. But so what I'm going to give you, I'm sure you've seen it, send us your email. We'll give you a coupon for 20% off or whatever it is on some retail site. They're giving you that for your email list. It's called a what's it called? It's an exchange. It's a promise to give you something for something. You give me something, I give you something. Okay. And when you do that, you instantly get sent the video, which breaks down this business. This is Michelle, our mentor. She goes through in 7 minutes and breaks down this concept and exactly how this works. And then we also email you an additional video that breaks down even more information, and then we send you the PDF. Okay. So once you click on that button that you want more information, it takes you to our website, guys. This is our website. This is page 1. These are the 4 digital programs. These are the 4 digital programs. Okay. So the website, I encourage you to go there and check it out and read through it and spend some time to look at it. Watch the videos, digest this information. When I saw this, guys, in an hour, I signed up. I saw the opportunity immediately. And again, maybe it's because I was a business owner and I know, what's needed to start a traditional business and how hard it is. Okay. You don't need any experience with this. None. Okay. You don't need to be techie. This is perfect for beginners that have no computer tech skills at all. Okay. We teach you how to attract a daily paying customer. So imagine getting paid on a daily basis. Okay. Instead of getting a paycheck every other week and working your boss's dream or your company's dream, this is your business. You're in control. You're the CEO, and you can get paid daily with this business. Because when someone purchases off your website and they buy one of these 4 programs, you instantly get 100% of the money, guys. So if someone buys a Legacy Builder program, you're going to get the $900. You don't split it with anybody. This is not a commission. Okay? You get 100% profit. The money you get is the entire sale. Okay? If someone buys a Digital Mastery, you're going to get 600, 300, or 100. Okay? You instantly get the money. And you get it whenever they purchase. So it could be multiple times in a day. It could be daily. It might not be daily. It might be every week. I don't know. It depends how good you are. It depends how good you get. It depends how much you learn. It depends how focused and how you plug in and learn how to master your content. It's all about attracting people to you that can relate to you. People see some of my content and they go, yeah, you know what? Larry's approaching retirement. He's short on retirement. I'm in the same situation. I want to see what this is. They comment on social media and I give them my website and I tell them to put their email address in and they get this information to make a decision. I don't have to talk to them. This is rejection free. You're not dealing with calling people up, dialing for dollars. You don't have to bug your friends and family. You don't have to talk to anyone in your family about this. You don't have to talk to any friend. These potential leads come to you through the attraction marketing that we teach you in the program. So you're attracting a daily paying customer. That's what the beauty of this is. And you're not splitting any of the money with anybody. And how does the company make money? They get that $39 website fee. That's how they make money. Okay. But when you sell a program, it goes 100% to you. So unlike an MLM, which I was a part of in the past, and you had to build your downline, okay, and you had an upline that got most of the money and the company got most of the money, you were typically getting on average 25% or so. Or affiliate marketing, where you typically get 25 to 50%. Okay. Those aren't your businesses. You're not in control. That can change and be taken away. The comp plan can be changed. The company could go out of business. You don't have control over that. You're basically an independent contractor getting a commission. Okay. This is not that. This is your business, and you get 100% of the money, guys. 100%. So you keep every dollar you make goes to you. I don't know how many times I could say it. I had a hard time wrapping my head around it, because I'm like, wait a minute, you're telling me that I can start an online business for under $1,000. I can sell products that were already created that I didn't have to create. And when I sold them, I got 100% of the money, and it went directly into my bank account instantly. And I got 100%. I mean, that's what you have to kind of wrap your head around. So you just plug in, you start learning and earning with this, okay? And you learn how to do it in a 2-hour a day schedule, okay? So I told you about our growth community. We've got over 50,000 members, guys. 50,000. We have almost 52 now. We've generated, I'm sure it's over 30 million now in 10 months, 11 months. And on average, we're seeing a sale in 7 days for people. So when you get one sale, our top selling product is $900. If you spend $900 on the legacy builder like I did, and you make a sale, you're getting your money back. Now, everything from that point on is profit, 100%, because you don't have any monthly expenses that are over your head in the back. You don't have any pressure to make sales because you have no expense. You have no advertising, okay? And when you get into the Legacy Builder program, and this is just for the Legacy Builder, this is not for the other three, but when you get into the Legacy Builder, you get certified and licensed as a reseller. And this sets you apart and gives you credibility. You have to take a separate, you have to take a course and get licensed, take a test. This sets you above everyone else. It gives you credibility. You wouldn't sell your house with a real estate agent that wasn't licensed. Why should you buy and be coached on digital marketing from someone that isn't licensed? Okay. So I am a licensed reseller. We have all kinds of testimonials on the website, and you get to customize it. So this website that I showed you can be your website. It's exactly the same. You just customize it to you. I put in my own photo. Okay, here's my wife and I. And I have a story. You put your story in there, like how you got involved in this. Okay. So what happened here? Here we go. So I put my story on my website, and you can put your story on your website. Okay. I introduce people to me. I tell them about how I got involved. My wife and I reside in South Florida. I'm just reading it. In November 2021, my wife got ill and lost her job. We went from a 2-income family to a 1-income household. Our lives were changed. Okay. Imagine that happening to you. Okay. It turned us upside down. Okay. I had to find a way to replace her income. And, because we were approaching retirement, we were short, and I had to find a way to reach the goals that we wanted. You work all your life, you want to enjoy your retirement, and then all of a sudden something like this happens. You still have plans and dreams and goals, right? You want to visit and travel and do everything, right? So when I stumbled on this blueprint, it showed me how to start my own online business and work this whole thing that we're talking about here. And that's what we're doing. And it's now affording us the freedom and the lifestyle that we've always wanted. This business really is amazing. So I share my story, and, it also goes into the basic steps. Okay. So you plug in a done for you system. It's built. You just plug into it. You just have to connect your domain name and your payment gateways to this system. Okay. And then you have all your sales funnels and your emails are all pre-done. Okay. You plug in a training, you get mentored, you plug in every day, you learn, you earn. Okay, you post your content, and you do it consistently. So content, I always say this. The analogy here is posting content is I call it digital real estate. So pretend you're a real estate investor and you're buying apartment buildings and you're getting renters, and these renters are paying you rent. That's how you get multiple income streams. Okay. That's how you can build wealth through real estate. The analogy is this: the content that you're posting is like the digital version of an apartment building. And when people respond to your content and they go to your website and they purchase, that's the rent that's being paid through your content to you. So the more content you have out there, because it never goes away, guys, never goes away. The more content that you post, the more renters you potentially can get. All it takes is 111 customers for the year to make six figures with this business. You want to make $10,000 in a month? Just get 11 customers. Our top selling program is $900. Okay. $900 times 11 is like 10,000, over $10,000, 280, something like that. So it's simple. We sell a higher ticket item. So it's easier to sell a product that's higher ticket because you don't have to sell as many to make good money. And when you're getting 100% of the money, that's just that's the cherry on the top, right? Because if I'm selling, I was in the MLM business with health and wellness products, and I would sell vitamins and shakes. Okay. You know, how many bottles of vitamin C can I sell? And how much would I make when I sold a bottle? I would make 25, 30, 40%. So I'd rather sell a $1,000 product and make 100% of the money than sell a $25 product and only make 25% of the money. It's straightforward. It's really straightforward, simple math. So that's why this is the best program. That's why this is the best program. Because of the support in the community, which is priceless, and because of the master resale rights concept, the mentoring, the training, that multiple income streams, the automations, that's why this is the best thing out there, guys. Who has questions for me? You guys have any questions? What's going on, guys? Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know where you're from. This is an international business. There's people all over the world in this business. We have about 52,000 people all over the world, which is cool. You can connect with people from other countries and change lives, guys. You can change lives. This is the, let's see here. So, wanted to show you something here. Let's see. Here it is. We have what we call in our community, we have what we call a win section where people share their successes. I'm just going to show you some of these. And by the way, there's almost 1 million different testimonials in here from this in 2 years, 2.5 years. Just successes. Here's Daryl, $1,000 day. Meant to share this yesterday. Came in while I was on my TikTok live. Made $1,000. Amelia says, I did it. $900 sale. Kathleen says, another $900 ding. Woke up to $900 sale today from Christy. 2,700 in 2 days. $3,000 before lunch. $900 and 900 and 900 USD. That's 2,500 for me. Another $900 sale. 1,800 in 6 days. My first sale, $900. $600 sale. $4,200 week. I mean, these go on and on, guys. On and on. These are real. These are real people all in our community. They're all sharing their success. And we've got some insane ones too. Victoria is one of my coaches. She's been in it 20 months. She's a stay-at-home mom. She's got 3 kids. She's got a active army husband, an active army, gone for months at a time. She started this 20 months ago. I think just last week she hit $500,000 in 20 months. Okay, Michelle, our mentor, she started this 2.5 years ago. She just wanted to make $54,000 in this business. She wanted to be home with her kids and her grandchildren. She was a grandmother. She made 6 figures in 6 months and her first million in 17 months. I know this is kind of mind blowing. She's made over $6 million in 2.5 years now. She's got over 15 different income streams. That's these skills teach you how to add income streams. Guys, you get wealthy when you have multiple income streams. You get 4 income streams right off the bat if you go with the legacy program. You then can add additional affiliate offers. You can learn to get income from monetizing your social media. You can learn how to build communities and get additional recurring income. You have recurring bills. Why not get recurring income? Wouldn't it be nice if the first of the month comes and you get all your recurring income, which pays for all your bills, and then you're still making money from all these other income streams? That's what's so amazing about this business, guys. And you can do it all from wherever you have internet access. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's a new way. It's the digital world we live in now. It's not going away with AI and everything. We teach you how to use ChatGPT to create content. It's so simple. It's like your executive assistant is right next to you. And you just tell it what you want and it just spits it out. It's amazing. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. So guys, go to my website, Retire with Profits. Put your email address in. I'll send you a video. I'll send you a PDF. I'll email you another video. Check it out. If you see the opportunity, get started, guys. The only people that don't succeed are the people that don't get started or don't quit or quit. Okay? Some people make money their first week. Some people don't. It took me 3 months, 4 months before I made a sale. So what? You're building your business. You're learning. You don't just start something and make a fortune. This isn't some scam. This is a real business, okay? You got to work it. It takes work. It's not hard, but it takes work. You got to plug in and do it. You got to do it. You just post content, guys. You got to have that right mindset. What if it took you 2 years to start really making money with this? It shouldn't take you that long, but what if it did? And then what if in your first, then all of a sudden in year 3, you made 6 figures. You made $900 a day, $328,000 a year. And you did that for year 3, 4, and 5. Do you realize in 5, then that would be 5 years total? You'd be a self-made millionaire? How are you going to do that at your job? You're going to keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to keep getting what you have unless you make a change. For things to change, you need to change. Because if you don't change, it's going to be the same or worse, right? Next year, this time, you'll be in the same position. If you're not, hey, look, if you're happy and you're making great money and you love what you do and, then you shouldn't even be watching me. But if you're not happy with whatever in your life and you're looking to find a way out, you get off that hamster wheel, that rat race, right? You got to make a change. You got to do something different. I'm just sitting here in my kitchen. You see it in the background there. It's my sink. I'm just sitting here in my kitchen working, guys. This is my work. I go live for an hour. I post content 3 times a day. This is simple. That's it. Buy a program, learn the skills, set up your automated business, post content 3 times a day, go live, go plug into training. Okay. Digital marketing, it's not going away. This is a digital world we live in, guys. It's only going to get bigger and bigger. Do you know that digital marketing in the e-learning industry? Here's one stat for you. It's a it's a 1.2 billion dollar a day business. 1.2 billion. It's going to be a $1 trillion industry. It's growing. We're on the verge of an explosive market. Okay, when you get involved in something, you want to be on the upswing, right? You don't want to be starting to sell typewriters today. You're not going to sell any. You want to be on something that's emerging and growing. Okay, so it's a $1.2 billion market. People want and need these products. They want and need these skills. People are getting laid off every day. They're getting fired. If you think your job is secure, it's not. It can be taken away like that. It happened to me twice in my life when I least expected it. It happens to everybody all the time. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a reflection on what you did. It could be just the company went in a different direction, or the economy is bad, or whatever the reason might be. So if your job is your only income stream, think to yourself, what happens if you lose that? Do you have a plan B? You need a plan B, and it's better to have a plan B before you need it. Get started with something like this that gives you make it your side hustle, work it around your job, and then eventually replace your job if that's what you want to do. Okay? We've got people in our community that had 2 jobs to support their family, and they got involved with this and they were able to quit both those jobs. They learned the skills, the high income skills to get and to fire their boss. Okay? Think about that. You need a plan B. And like I said, if you only have one income stream right now, it could be taken away like that. And when I lost my job the first time, it's demoralizing, it's depressing, it messes with your head. Okay. And if you're older like me, it's hard to get another job. So you have to, you have to have a plan. Most people don't plan to fail in their life. They just fail to plan. You need a plan, guys. You need a blueprint. You need something that'll show you and give you the skills to start a business that can change your life. Okay. We give you this blueprint. This is what sets us apart. We give you a step-by-step blueprint. You need a blueprint. You wouldn't build a house without a blueprint. You need an architect to draw up a blueprint so the builder knows what to do from the foundation to the roof. Okay. If you're going on vacation, you need to plan your trip, right? You just don't drive out of the driveway and make a left turn and go, okay, we're going on vacation. You need to know what you're doing, when and how, and where you're staying, and how far it is, and how much time it's going to. You need a plan, guys. It's simple, but people don't think about it. They say they want to make a change in their life, but then they get distracted and then nothing changes. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what this can do. That's what this can do for you guys. So I would love to help you get out of your rut if you're in one, help you build an income for your family if that's what you want, help you get more time freedom so you can spend more time with whoever you want to spend more time with. If I can do it, you can do it, guys. Don't say you can't do this, because you can. You can do this. If I can do it at 61 years old, you can do it. Where else are you going to find an opportunity for this little of an investment? You can get started for as little as $100, okay? And have your own online business and have a whole automated system where you can work at 2 hours a day and make 100% profit. Where else? Tell me, come on. I don't believe there's something out there like this. This is the best thing I've seen. I've got 61 years of experience. I've done a lot of different things. This is the best opportunity that I've seen. It's the least expensive to get involved in. It's the most value. It gives you the most opportunity. It gives you the most leverage with your time, and it's fun. It's fun to do. It's fun to make content. Okay, go to my website, check it out. retirewithprofits.com, guys. I'll send you a video. You can watch it, get the PDF, print it out, do your due diligence, and check it out. Have the courage to check it out. Or you can just do the status quo and keep getting what you got, guys. There's no questions. That's fine. I'm going to get off. I go live every day, usually on the 7 o'clock time frame, but we've got plans tonight. So that's how we work this business around your life, right? I can change things up and do it the way I want. So I appreciate your time, guys. It's been nice chatting and sharing this opportunity with you. Go to my website if you want any more information, Retire with Profits. I'll send you the video and the PDF, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Take care.